here so that I share the recording every week with all of you. I've already had several of you tell me you won't be with me today, but that you want to be sure to have the recording. And you know the best place to find that recording is to go to my WhatsApp team, which I will post an invitation in the chat so that you can actually go live. Go to my Facebook app team where I post a lot of things. I put everything there, Jafra deals, these recordings, and anything that I create on Canva or that my team does. So we have a really good time on the WhatsApp team. And the other thing is you can go to Facebook and you can join my Jafra consultant team, or if you're a leader in Jafra, you are welcome to join my Jafra leader team, which is called my Jafra VIP team, Vickie's Jafra VIP team. So I welcome here all of you here today. We're excited. We have a really good meeting planned for you today. So thank you to all of you that are watching the recording. We look at that every week to see how many of you, and we have a really good participation in the recordings, which is great. I thank you. If you can't be on live, thank you for watching the recording and staying in tune with all the things that we are doing and the training that we're offering. Again, every week we're here live on Zoom, and it's on my Zoom channel. Again, my YouTube channel is just put in Vickie Hacking, and you're going to come up with my name and my channel and all the recordings that we have done for the last 2 years. So we have all the recordings there, and you can look through and see if anything grabs you, any title seems like something you want to listen to and to get training on, because we have lots of good training on that channel. So again, we want to welcome Lori Alley. She is my go-to person for social media and also for learning how to do the business and the new way. And so she's been my partner for 2 years now, I think. So anyway, she's going to share with us. She had a lot of things to share with us today. And Lori, I'm going to say, take it away. Lori Alley.
Thank you so much. So I'm Lori Alley with Ask Lori Tips and Jafra and photography. You name it, I do it now. So the support, my free group is Ask Lori Tips Community, and it's a really long name, Tips and Training for Tech Challenged Entrepreneurs. And that is a free group. You guys are all welcome in anytime. You can invite anyone you want there. I give away freebies on Fridays, and I do training on Monday nights there. And those are all free. Today, I thought I would show you how to use a free Google form as a lead sheet, a digital lead sheet, because we are getting out and about more and talking to people. And it is a simple way to set up, to get information from people and have it pop right into a spreadsheet automatically that you just don't even have to think about. It just gathers all the information and then you can do with it what you like. The beauty of that is, in Canva, hello, I've got to talk about Canva a little bit.
Oh, please.
You can take the link to the Google form that you create, and you can create a QR code for free in Canva, and then put that QR code on any flyers you do, or you can put it in your phone, save it as an image, and just have someone scan it when you're talking to them in the grocery store line. There's lots of ways you can do that, and I'm not going to show you all of those steps right now because it would take up quite a bit of time, and I know Vickie's got a lot on her schedule. But I thought I would start with a Google form, because even if you don't know a lot about them, you can set it up really easily using their template. So I'm going to jump right in to show you. And this is something we talked about. I showed in detail and showed how to do in my paid group. I do have a paid membership where we meet and do training twice a week. And then I also create 60 or more images for social media every month, and that's included in that membership. So if you're ever interested in that, that is $25 a month for all that. And you can ask me any questions you like in the future. All right, so let me share my screen, assuming that's actually, yep, I think I can. Okay. Vickie, can you turn it on, please?
Oh, I forgot. That's not very nice of me. Wow.
I can try to
Here we
you
go.
pictures,
Oh my gosh. But everybody else is a co-host and forgot you.
That's totally
and Lori,
fine.
be sure you post all that information
I will.
before you leave today on my chat. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so to find Google Forms, the easiest way to do it is to type in your address bar forms.google.com. That is just the simplest way. You can also, if you're in your email, or if you just open Google and you go up in the top right corner, there's 9 dots. It's kind of the Google Apps. You can also find it there just by scrolling way down and clicking on Forms. But if you don't want to try to remember that, just type in forms.google.com into your browser search, and you can find Forms, and it will open like this. Where I would suggest you start is this template right here. It's one of the first ones that pops up when you open it, and it just says contact information. So you can create one from scratch if you want, but my theory is, why recreate the wheel if someone else has already done it? So if you click on contact information, it will open this form to create a new one. I'm going to go over stuff a little bit quickly, but I know this is recorded, so you guys can look at this later and slow it down a bit if you like. But basically, you have each section you can edit. You can also turn each section on to be required for them to fill out the form and submit it, or you can turn it off if it's a question like, what's your biggest skincare concern, and you know that you'd rather just get their information even if they don't want to answer that. You could just turn the slider off and it would turn off the requirement to answer. But things like, if they're going to enter a drawing or they're going to give you their information, things like their name, their email, and their cell phone probably should be required. It's up to you how you want to do that. But the automatic default for this one, for instance, is name. Now you can edit any of this. So you could type in full name and then just move on. Okay, email, they've already got it in here as required. Now, I don't ever ask them for their address right away because people can get kind of spooked by that. So if you look at one that's in here and you don't want to use it, you just simply delete. So you click on it to edit and then delete right here. Okay, so now we have email. When it says phone number, I always change that to cell phone now because I want to be able to text them. And I turn that on as required because I use text service a lot and I want to make sure that I have that information, and I want to specify their cell phone, not their house phone. Some people will still give you their house phone, but and you can again decide if you want to make that required or not. I would make either the email or the cell phone required if you're going to choose one. And then below, you can add, for this comments section, you can add ask me a question, or what would you like to learn about, or what's your biggest skincare concern, or whatever you want to do, and go on. Now, if you want to add other questions because you want to do like a multiple choice, for instance, you could just take this comment section and right down here, you can duplicate it. This little right down by the delete button, there's a duplicate. So now you have 2 comment sections. You can do this drop down to change the style of it to multiple choice. Okay, and then you just start adding your options. Blue, green, whatever. You can add as many options as you want. Let's just say, what's your favorite color? Okay, now, obviously you're not going to put that on your form, but you could do whatever you like. What's your favorite color? Okay. Obviously this is not going to work, but it's an example. I'm just giving you an idea. All right, so now you've got this. Now, if you decide you want your comments at the bottom still, these little 6 dots at the top of each section allow you to drag the section to reorder it. Okay, so I'm going to probably just drag this one up. And you can simply just move it around to where you like it. So let's say that this is all you want, okay? This is all the questions you want. You don't want this to be a super long lead form. You don't want to scare people. All right, so you have these questions, and this is not required, this is not required. You've got those turned off, but the phone, email, and name are. All right, so now you're going to go to your settings right here at the top. Actually, let me show you one more thing. If you want to customize this, you can add a custom banner here at the top. You can change this title and the description. So here, I usually say something like enter to win my weekly drawing, or enter to win, to be enter to win, or enter to enter my weekly drawing, or whatever, because you want them to, or enter for a free sample, fill this out for a free sample, or whatever it is. Okay. So you can think about how you want to do that. And in the form description, I always put, because I use this for strangers, I always say your information will be kept private and I will not spam you. You can opt out from my communication at any time. Okay, and you can even specify, I only send 4 to 6 texts a month or something like that. So you can be really, really specific if you want to, or you can just simply say, you know, enter to win my free, whatever it is, okay? Your choice. Once people start answering, that's gonna pop up under responses here, okay? And then settings, you wanna just go through here and turn almost everything off. Okay, we don't need them to edit their responses. We don't want to limit them to one response. Presentation, you just kind of keep going down. Now this one right here, confirmation message under the settings tab. This is where when they click submit and they get a message that pops up that says, thank you so much for, you know, submitting your contact info. You can edit that and add your link tree, your bio link, your whatever, your website, your name, your phone number, whatever it is you want to pop up on the screen. This is your personal message, okay? So that you definitely want to do. The rest of these, I would just turn them off because you don't need to collect email addresses because you already asked them for it. So you don't, any of that will start popping up with errors sometimes depending on what they're logging in with. So just turn most of them off just to make it simple, and then you're all set. At the top here, you have add-ons, which you're not going to need for this. Customizing your theme, which is your colors. And that is something I always do because I want to personalize it. And that's where this comes in here. So under this palette looking thing at the top, you can click on that and you can choose, if you click on image uploaded, you can choose one of their defaults, okay? Or you can upload your own image. So if you have an image set up or you've created one in Canva or anything like that, you can change it. So let's just say I want to use this one. I can select that and click insert. Now it's going to change all the colors associated with this form to match this header. You can also change that and put in some other color, but it will automatically default to kind of updating the background and the bar colors and all of that to match whatever image you put up here. Okay. So now you're set with that. You've got what you need there. So now you want to get ready to send it, but before you send it, you want to preview it. And that's what this eyeball is. So if you click on that eyeball, it's going to open a new page, a new browser window, and it's going to show you their view of the form. Okay. So this is like your double check. All right. Once you've double checked that, you go back to your editing area and you're going to click send. Now, this is where you find your link, and this link can be used, like I said, in Linktree. You can create a QR code with it. It can be put anywhere. Okay. So you're not sending it via email, you're sending it with a link. So you click on link, and then I always just shorten the URL by clicking this box, just so it's not 9 million characters long. And then you just copy it. And now you've got this form that works really well. Now, I'm going to put this form in the chat. Okay. And I want you guys to go put like just a couple of you put like fake stuff. Just put a couple things in the answers because I want to show you what it looks like when people fill it out. Okay. So like put 2-letter answers or something. You don't have to fill out the whole thing. It'll still let you submit it. Once the responses start coming in, you're going to see at the top that it is, and I'll just do one just in case you guys are like, no, I don't want to do that. So let's say I'm going to put LA and LA or AL and blah, blah, blah. Oh, it wants a valid. It's going to make me put one in there. Oh my goodness. Well, that's good though, because you want people putting valid emails in there. You don't want them faking it. All right. And then I'm going to ignore this. Actually, I'll put green and submit. Okay. So now I have a response. Okay. You can see that it says 1. So when I click on responses, I can choose to just look at them here, and it will give me graphs, like how many people chose this, that, or the other. And the response, it will show me everybody who's responded. I can look at a summary, each question separately, or each individual answers separately.
Hey, Lori, I just want to add one thing. I don't know if it's just me, but your screen, I can't see the whole screen. Is anybody else having a hard time seeing the whole screen? Does she need to minimize? I'm only seeing just part of what you're doing.
Oh, that's odd.
I know.
Uh,
Anybody else? I don't know. Anybody? You're all on mute, so you might, yeah, but I don't know if it's just for me. I'm only seeing.
Yes, Vickie, I'm seeing like 3 spaces. That's it.
Yeah, we're not seeing.
that's really strange because I already have it somewhat minimized. Is this what you're seeing? Or can you see it
I'm
better?
seeing your screen now, but we're seeing your all of your yeah, your screen is way over to the left. So if you could pull it all the way over to the
Is
right,
this better?
yeah, and then minimize that. If you could, it's still only showing us maybe 1/4 of what you're doing. I just thought maybe it was me, but I
Really
had to speak
strange.
up.
I
Yeah.
can, huh.
I'm seeing the full screen.
Are you seeing the full screen?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
I'm seeing more now than I was before.
Yeah, it's
All
more
right.
now, but I still
Okay.
it's not the full page. Okay.
It's full screen now on my screen, so hopefully that will help.
Okay.
So once you have the responses, you can click on responses here at the top. And like I said, you can choose to just glance at them here. But the best thing to do, or the easiest thing is right here. There's a little green icon, and when you hover over it, it says create spreadsheet. When you click on that, and you just choose create a new spreadsheet, and it will name it your form name, and then click create. Now, every time someone enters information, it's going to enter all of their answers into this form for you, no matter if they do it today or in 3 weeks or in 6 months. As long as this link is live, it's going to drop it in. It's going to timestamp it and give you it'll give you the questions at the top and their answers underneath. Okay, and you can name it at the top here, whatever you want, if you want to change the name, and it's going to be saved in your Google Drive. Okay, you can create and that's all free, none of this costs money. You can also download these as a PDF, download them as an Excel spreadsheet if you prefer working in Excel. Any of those, you can do that just by downloading. I always like to put a star right here at the top. It says contact information. There's a little star. If you actually click on that, make it yellow, it saves it in your Google Drive under your starred, which is like your favorites kind of. And it makes it easier to find, especially if you use Google products a lot. So now that you have that link, remember you've had the link that you saved. I posted the example there. You can actually take that link and put it in, like I said, in anything that you have. You can create a QR code for it. You can put it in Linktree. You can put it in your Canva bio link, whatever you're using. You can share it on Messenger. You can put it wherever, because you've got this link to your form. In my membership group, I was talking about creating the QR codes and saving it as an image, sending it to yourself or saving it as an image in your Canva app, so that when you're out and about, if that form is on that QR code, you could open that picture on your phone and someone could scan it with their phone and fill out the form right there on their phone immediately, because that's how QR codes work. So that was a lot of information really fast, but this is recorded so you guys can go back. Like Vickie mentioned, we are having a very exciting event. I think it's exciting. The Bold Beauty Conference is happening in Grand Rapids, Michigan on May 20th and 21st. This is a crazy awesome list of speakers. Of course, I will be there and talking about Canva and photography. Canva is always fun. And then we've got Jackie Alves, Estelle Day, and Hannah was going to come, but as you guys know, her mom passed away, so she stepped down, but Jackie is going to step in to her class, so that will be amazing too. Jackie Geisinger is going to be there the day before doing a Jafra event for all the Jafra people. This is open to anyone from any company, but for the most part, it's, there's a lot of Jafra girls on the list right now, so it's kind of like a Jafra mini reunion. I do know that some of you who live way out on the West Coast may not be able to make it. So yesterday I launched a virtual replay option that will be available 2 weeks after the event. And it will be a course that has all the classes recorded in it. And it's $149 for all of the over 9 hours of training. And you guys will get to hear from all the speakers. I also have a tax professional coming to talk about taxes for small business. And when I talked to her, her heart is to help small business owners really get it and to do what they need to do for their business. So I'm really excited that she is coming as well. Plus I have Melanie Moore, who you guys know, she was our speaker at Jafra's National Conference. She is coming and she is teaching 2 classes, Instagram 101, and she's also teaching how to build your customer group and make money there. So, and she is brilliant at what she does. I also have Sydney Moore coming, and she is going to teach marketing and branding, which is what she just took and graduated from in college. And she is an amazing person herself. Melanie is, you guys know, you've heard from her. The way she teaches makes sense. She doesn't overwhelm you with too many details, but she gives you so many ideas that you can walk away and use immediately. And she personally is just a sweetheart. So I am thrilled that she is coming and that she is going to be there to teach us and answer questions. There's going to be a workshop portion for those of you who are live with us, where you can actually implement what she's teaching and get your questions answered and all of that in between her 2 classes. So it's going to be a jam-packed weekend for those of you who get the platinum package. Saturday afternoon and evening, you will get bussed out to my new studio, get to do a little branding photo shoot. You won't have to pay anything extra for the shoot. If you decide to purchase images later, that's up to you. But that will all just be, I have a grand opening that day for my new photo studio and beauty bar. So it is going to be a 2 days of running around with our heads cut off, lots of hugs, lots of training, lots of amazing just learning
Like a sandwich
and
with
having
bread.
fun together. It's going to be so fun. And just, I'm really excited about the speakers I have coming and what you guys will learn. So like I said, if you can't make it for some reason, I know some people have vacations already happening that weekend or whatever reason, I do have the replay option. This weekend, you get $20 off of that with the code virtual20, and I will put the links in our chat today. But you can get the virtual version if, and this is you're buying a course, you will have a password to log in and view it. Melanie's her classes will be available for 90 days, which is really generous. A lot of speakers at her level only allow 30 days. So her portion of the training will be available for 90 days, but everyone else's will be available lifetime. So you guys will be able to go back and rewatch and learn and anything that you need like that. The Platinum package also includes a new Gen Day Pro product and one of Jackie Alves' products. And those will be there will be a conference pack available for sale. It's not yet, but there will be one available for those of you who can't make it. There will be it'll be some of the products that are in there. And anyway, so that will be coming up too. But the training itself is available now to sign up for at a discount.
Thank you.
A lot of words, but I'm so excited about this. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait. It has been a crazy experience doing this and hosting this event.
I can imagine. I hope you have a whole team working with you.
Oh, I have myself. My
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's a little crazy, but yeah, this is not a moneymaker venture for me, just so you guys know. I'm paying for a lot of stuff to give you guys. Even at the regular rate, you will get a tote bag and some other things that you can use. And everything just says beauty is my business on it. So I'm giving you stuff that you can walk out the door and use right away to advertise your business. And it is not Jafra branded because this is an event that's open to everyone, but you could get that put on. You could get Jafra put on a bag really easily if you wanted to, but it is really pretty and says beauty is my business on it. And it's sparkly. It's going to be turquoise and silver. So it'll be a really fun get together, amazing training, and just a refresh of yourself and your business. So that is my goal.
Thank you for being our guest today. Thank
you for having me.
You really motivated me. So I'll see you this week. I'll go into your calendar and sign up for my personal training this week.
Okay.
But she does one-on-ones, just so you know.
Yeah.
All right, take care, and Wylene, take it away.
Thanks, you guys.
Bye, Lori.
Okay, I'm going to be talking about subscription boxes, and hopefully all of you that are here live with us are doing that. I'm curious as to how many do have subscription boxes? One, or how many do you have? I'd like to hear from you. I've got 2.
I have 2.
Really?
Okay.
Too.
Anybody else?
I used to have 10.
I've
I
got
have-
6.
I have 2. I used to have 20, but the computer's botched it up, so I'm kind of tentative going back, but so far so good with the 2 I have.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to share my screen, hopefully.
We got it. You're getting good at this, Wylene.
Yay. Okay, these are the new prices. The Defy, you get all 5 products. Instead of 212 or 189, it's 128. 30 or 60 days. They have, no, wait, 60 or 90, I believe. No, 30, 60, 90. They got rid of the 120. Free shipping. On the Revitalize, there's going to be numerous offers. This particular one has the vitamin A, the C, the cream, but they've also added the eye cream. I think that is awesome for $108. That is
Wow.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Then the Clear Smart, all 5 products for $66. Then the Boost, normal oily combination, all 4 products for $41. The wipes, you get 4 for $28. Now, anything over $80 is free shipping. That could be a combination of more than one to get that $80. Here is a Revitalized Balm with the A and the C. Here's a Revitalized Balm with the E and A. So if there's a combination that they don't have for your client, then you could probably work out something with them. Here's the men's for $34. So what is so cool about this is you can be sitting in your living room at night or be on vacation. Jafra gives you a notification that that client's subscription box is being sent out. Boom, I just made $60 just sitting here. Now, another benefit of this is if I've got a brand new client and you can tell they're hesitant about purchasing even in the brochure price, offer that subscription box to them. Tell them that you are able to see when their next box is coming out, and you will check with them 30 days, 2 weeks ahead of time. Check with them. See, how did you like it? Do you want your box to continue? Some might say, I can't afford that. I'm not sure how, if I'm going to have the money for the next time. That can be another question. You know your client, so ask them, do you have the money for the next one, or shall we cancel it? Or we can also bump it back another 30 days. The Defy, I always encourage my client to go 60 days because we know that the serum and the eye cream run out. Or if they want to go with the 90 days, always let them know that those 2 are going to run out, but also let them know that many times Jafra will offer specials in our monthly brochure, just like they have this month, where the serum is on sale for $41. that also gives them an opportunity of doing a stock up. So here is, it's $42, and it's including the tool here that when they put the serum or the cream, it's going to help to tone and firm those areas. Now, the benefit for them, if they order the $189 this month, however, without the subscription, they get the ginger and sea salt, and they get a mini fragrance for that cost. So it's important to let them know what their options are. But I always tell them, it's my job to help save you money. I like spending your money, but I like saving your money. And they really appreciate that when they know that they get, you know, that's a huge difference. 128 or 189, that's huge. They can then buy more stuff of different products with that. So I encourage all of you to take advantage of this, because if you can build up your subscription program, that helps to get you to your VIP a whole lot quicker. So good luck with that.
Thank you, Wylene. I appreciate so much your, every time I hear it, it helps me to make better sense of what is available. I just can't believe the discounts that Jafra is giving us. And I just think that we all need to focus on it and get our clients signed up, because there's not a client that we have that doesn't need to hear about this, because who would want to order, who wouldn't want to be getting that kind of discount? All right, I got to show you. I'm excited to show this to you. This is did you know how beautiful? I got it. There it is. It can be worn as a necklace. I've got it on as a necklace right now. But they're just beautiful. Aren't they just so pretty? So Jafra sent that to me so that I could share. And then also, I just got the VIP pins. I just want you to know what you're missing out on by not being a Jafra VIP. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? And look at the case that they come in. I love this promotion. And of course, this month, it's the necklace, the 3-tiered necklace. And they told me that it's removable. In other words, I needed Jafra to send that to me so I could show it to everybody. But they're kind of behind because I just got this, which that promotion is over, but the VIPs are now working for their necklace. So I just want to say, oh, we got an idea. So here we go. I'm looking at my time. It's okay. So this week we talked about, look at this play money. I want you to look at it. Is it not beautiful? See it right there? I mean, does it look real? Look at the back. Tell me. This is on Amazon, okay? So we talked about what you could do with play money, okay? What could you do with your clients? What could you do with your consultants if you're a leader with handing out play money? I don't think people are going to throw this away. So I'm going to ask you to listen to what Evelyn has to share with us. So I'm going to share my screen right now. I'm going to go into my, go right in here to, got to minimize this. Nope. Can't do that. I can't minimize. Let me hold on just a minute. Let me go right down here. I've got to go out to my board. So I'm going to go out here like this. Let's see if I can find what I want to show you. And I have Evelyn on here. So just a minute. I marked it. And I think this is it. I taped her because she couldn't be on today.
Oh, it's up at the top.
You see her? Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Up at
Hold
the
on.
top.
There you go. You can see better than I can on my own screen. I've got it so busy with things. Here we go. Here's Evelyn. She's going to tell you what you could do with play money. Right on my pad.
Friends, so this is Evelyn Abernathy. I'm not going to be with you on Saturday, so I have this tip for you now. Vickie's going to show you some play money, and I just shared with her what I do with my clients. And it's only for my VIP clients. I have a special group for them, and my special community and Facebook for them. And 3 times a year, I do an open house style show. So I do Christmas in July. I do, of course, Christmas, and then I just did this month the April Fools sale. So what I'm doing, because I'm always asking for referrals and they're always kind of stumped. I have one way that's been working for me for referrals, but here's the second way. And this is with using play money. So when they give me a referral and the referral the person purchases, then I'm giving them, my client who referred them to me, I'm going to give them half of the order in play money and Jafra dollars. I've been telling them Jafra dollars. So let's just say Vickie's been my client, and Vickie referred Candy to me, and Candy ordered $50 worth of products. So I will be sending Vickie $25 worth of $25 in play money. So when I have my events, the open house style of Christmas in July, the Christmas and April Fools, and I probably will be bringing on a 4th one now as well, then they get to go shopping with their Jafra dollars. And so essentially they're going shopping and it's costing them $0. It's free. Now, maybe they don't have enough Jafra dollars for purchasing everything they want, and then they can use their real dollars as well. So that's just one way of how I'm going to be using my Jafra dollars, and I hope that tip works for you too. Try it out if you wish, or come up with your own ideas. That's just something that I will be doing. So thank you for listening. Bye for now.
Thank you, Evelyn, so much. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go back to the Zoom meeting so that I can see all of you. Back to meeting.
We're all back.
I know you're all back, but I can't see you. I keep hitting the
You need
back.
to put it on gallery view.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. I got to pull you up. Here we go. There we go. We just had you kind of hidden down there. What do you think of that idea? Okay, play money. What can you do with it? All right, if you're meeting people, and Delanne has been talking to you about putting the samples, being prepared with your purse. But I'm just saying, if you hand out a catalog or a brochure or anything, and you give them some play money to use towards their first purchase of Jafra, and you have the play money with the name and add with your name and phone number or your QR code, right? And what could you do with, I don't think people are going to throw it away. Do we have any discussion on this? Anybody using play money? Money's really valuable right now. But I'm just saying, think about it, what you could do with just doing a cold contact, with giving them play money of $5 or $10. I thought about this, $10. If you gave them a $10 bill, play money, and you said, hey, look through the catalog and choose whatever you want and use this $10 towards your first purchase. All right, Evelyn and I decided the pencil sharpener is the only one maybe you might lose $1 on, okay? But think about it. What are they going to do with that $10 bill? I think $10 carries a lot of clout today. And I think that when they get a catalog or a brochure and they are a future client, and you can get, now here was the other thing we came up with. I'm trying to remember what we came up with on my Thursday night meeting. We talked to them about handing them, like Helen does, her phone, having them put their name and their cell number in, and paying them $10 in Jafra dollars. Thank you so much. I'll be sending you the catalog, and you can use the $10 towards your first purchase. But I need your name and your cell phone number so that I can send you the catalog virtually, and then you can use this $10. Okay, so now she takes the $10 and she sticks it in her purse, right? She's met you, probably gets stuffed in the purse. Okay, but you've got her name, you've got her cell phone number, and you can send her a catalog, and you can encourage her to use her $10. Now, who's going to go? I mean, really, who's going to go in and not spend at least $20, $30, whatever? I mean, it's just an opening. Okay, you're working with 50% off, and you've got somebody that's going to start using the Jafra products. Okay, what are your thoughts? Cheryl, what are your thoughts? Come in, talk to
I
us.
think it's a great idea. And actually, I mean, you could say something like your first $10 is on me. I was cleaning out my downstairs closet and I came across these dolls that I made at one point in time with money dresses.
Yeah, oh, look at that.
And so it's just a little Barbie doll. I've got a pair of them. I've got that little girl and this little girl, and they look a little ragged because they've been in the closet for a while. But, you know, it was just a fun thing to do with play money. Now, I don't know. I was wondering whether we could actually use these now. I suppose you still could, since we really can't talk about money that much. But anyway, that's one of the things that I did with play money. But I love Evelyn's idea of giving the money out for referrals.
Right.
Because it, and I was trying to figure out how much it was costing you, and it's really only costing you 25% of that first order. So you're giving away 25% of your profit. Because like if it was $100 order, then that meant you gave them 50. And when they spent that 50, it's going to cost you $25 to give them that. And 25 is a quarter of that initial order. So, so you could change that percentage up if you didn't want to be quite so generous. But I think that's a fabulous way to use the money. And I like attaching it to a brochure. I think that's another good thing to do, because you're right. People will think to spend that. I think it would encourage them to spend it because they see the bill there.
And I will post this on my WhatsApp. I can't post it here because I have to look it up, but I'll put it here. I think I already did put it on WhatsApp. The link to go to Amazon to get these, because these are real, and they were like $6 for a big batch of them. So, but they're so real.
Too.
Huh?
You can get them at Party City too if you have a Party City in.
Okay, whatever works for you. I'm just saying, I think we ought to go with this play money. I just think that we used to use it. For those of you that are leaders, remember we used to have auctions once a year. I think Helen, I don't know, Helen, if you
always had an auction.
You did. And so always, and I'm just saying, and you have people throughout the year collect play money, collect their money if they're a consultant and you're their leader. And again, have a party where they get to spend, and you as a leader have got tons of Jafra gifts that you can put out on the table and let them go for it. So, okay, Bronwyn, you're next. Take it away.
Okay, here we are, and this is week 3 of April that we are introducing our best deals. If you did not join us in the beginning of the month, which was April 2nd, that's when we started with our 55% deal, went through the 50% in the book, and now we're into the 45 percentiles. Deal number 7 is on page 42 and 43 of your April book. So go ahead, get your pencil out. I hope that you have taken one of your catalogs and wrote at the top consultant. So that is your monthly brochure to look at, to put all the details that we share with you every week. So page 42 and 43. This is called Strike It Gold. This offers our gold dynamic treatments. Choose 4 for $119. Oh my goodness, retail value is $223. This is a limit 1 of each product. what I love is one of the products is something that clients have been asking for, and we have been unable to deliver it only because Jafra has put it in the vault, and that is our neck firming gel. So in the choosing of your treatments, again, choose 4 for $119 is the best deal, save 45%. A is the revitalizing toning cleanser, that's $29. So on your cleanser of A, write $29. The neck firming gel is C, and I do not have the current value of the neck firming gel. So I have that as a blank. The skin boosting moisturizing, which is your SPF 15. That is your day moisturizer for $61. We have D is the firm and correct night moisturizer, $61. The intensive retinol capsules, 30 caps are in there for $54. And F is the lifting eye cream, which is $32. So I just now have given you the individual piece price for each of the pieces there. And your client can choose up to 4, mix and match. However, though, the limit is 1 of each product. So they cannot, on this deal, have 2 of the retinol. They would need to buy another set of $119 if they had wanted to get that, or choose 3 for $109 at $35 is still a great value also. So I want to point out in your April consultant order form, Jafra offers a 4-piece set of the products, and that number is 22531. You would need to go into the business hub to look at this deal. This is for $158, regular retail value of $183. And what's included in that is the cleansing gel, the eye lift, and the day and night moisturizer, the ones that are $61 each. So like Wylene has said earlier, is we want to offer our clients the very best deal. And this month, choose 4 for $119 is a fabulous deal. Your client saves up to 45% on a 4-piece set of $119. Consultants at 50%, you are getting this deal for $59.50. It's a 4-piece set. That average price per piece is $14.88. Let me tell you, this is a wow. This is a stock up time. This is the time to contact all of your favorite gold clients who absolutely love these products. Your challenge for this week is going to be based on this gold deal because it is truly golden. For $119, if you sold 4 sets at $119, you now have $476 in retail, which gives you 50% commission and $238. You have met the tier level of $450, which is your VIP tracker, and you also qualify for many of the April perks. If you take the $119 set and sold 9 sets total, you are now at the $1,071 bracket. You have met the $1,000 for free shipping. You have your hostess special for $9, your VIP tracker, your level 1, 2, and 3 offers, the royal offer of because you met your $600 3-piece Defy set, and much more. So there are great challenges of meeting different tiers. 4, 9, the matter of sets that you sell brings you to great Jafra products of fabulous prices. So, and this weekend is the free fragrance mini case, which we're going to talk about too. So again, choose 4 for $119 is a great offer. Best deal number 7. We are moving to best deal number 8 on page 57 of your catalog. And you know what, when you open to this page at the top, like see there's some white area at the very tip top. write down best deal number 8 on there, so that when you're going through the catalog, you're not thinking, oh, what was that best deal that she talked about, and da 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 da, so that you know this was deal number 8. There are 7 deals before this one. Okay, page 57, save over 45%. Is your Tender Moments Baby Cologne, 3.3 fluid ounce. Retail value is $23. So on each of those bottles, take your pen, write $23. You are going to select from the Mommy and Baby Moments Cologne. Beautiful cologne, the lavender and chamomile calming baby cologne. Okay, now these are colognes. So colognes don't last as long as our EDTs and EDPs, but I'll tell you, I have always enjoyed my cologne. You will notice that when we have our dispensers of these cologne, there is no spray to it. And there's a reason for that. You never want to be spraying something directly onto a baby. So with these colognes, we go ahead and open the top and pour drops of the fragrance right into the palm of your hand. Rub the fragrance together and massage it onto the baby. That would be the way to apply to a baby. However, as we know, we love these fragrances as an adult. You can go to a dollar store, your Bed Bath and Beyond, and buy dispensers that are, let's say, 2 ounce size, 4 ounce size of a spray dispenser that you can go ahead and pour this fragrance into a dispenser and spritz it onto your body. So that's just a suggestion. With this deal, your client saves 45%, $12 each. I think that's a fabulous buy. And consultants at 50%, you are getting these fragrances for $6. This is truly an absolute steal deal. You're getting 45% savings and then 50% savings on top of this. Oh my, you know what? Suggest to sell this product, do it as an add-on to all of the fabulous offers that we have in the book of April. Plus, on deal number 5, if you remember, the back cover was that double Tender Moments massage cream. This is a great add-on. Deal number 4 was the Tender Moments set. This is a great add-on. So go ahead and think about those dispensers, and we need to teach our clients how to apply this to a baby. Remember, it's in your hand, massage it together and apply it to the baby. Okay, we are going to deal number 9, Vickie, and that is on page 12 and 13 of the catalog. So go ahead, open to page 12 and 13, and oh my goodness, I love how this is displayed with the back of a woman's body. This brings eye attention to this deal. I really think that Jafra has really stepped up the past, maybe 4 or 5 months of how we are presenting the products in our catalog. Many of these are bringing eye attention, and my eye attention went to that golden box. I had no idea that we were referring this as a sense technology. Maybe you knew that, but this was new for me in reading. So go ahead and read that so you are aware of how Jafra is promoting this. And they said it's right there for you. It's an uplifting essential. The Jafra Spa Power Up Trio plus a free gift for $38, save over 45%. Retail value is $70. This includes your refreshing body wash, an 8.4 fluid ounce for $22. So on that product, write $22. The refreshing body lotion, 8.4 fluid ounce, is $26. Right, $26 on there. And the invigorating body polish, a 6.7 fluid ounce for $22. I'll tell you, as a visual, when you are talking about this deal with the client, and you know what? If your client already has their catalog, you too tell them, Write $22 on this, write $26, write $22, because that's giving them a visual when they see that this altogether is only $38. Oh my, this is a fabulous deal, save over 45%. Plus, you choose one free deodorant. That is a $12 value. This is the Jafra Daily Zero Aluminum Roll-On. This is for men and women, zero aluminum. Make sure you stress and point that out. We have zero aluminum deodorants today in fresh lavender and the cool cucumber. And this is a 2 fluid ounce size of each. Again, your client save over 45%, 3-piece set plus a gift, $38. And consultants at 50%. This deal is for $19. A 4-piece set, average price per piece, $4.75. This is a fabulous deal. This is a great gift. This is stock up time. I love it. Jafra, you're just doing it right over and over this year. Highlight number 3. We are going to highlight page 7. And how are these highlights selected? Well, we look at, is it a new item? It doesn't necessarily mean it's a great deal, but it's a promotion that we want to bring to your attention for a reason that Jafra is bringing it to our attention too. And right across the very top, this is on page 7, says limited time, celebrate spring. And they offered a fragrance that I was totally unfamiliar with. This is brand new to me, a celebration duo. Plus, you choose one free nail lacquer. This is $39. Retail value is $57. It includes a celebration EDT 1.7 fluid ounce. That is a $39 retail value. So put $39 right on that bottle, because when you look at the rest of the items offered, it's like both of them are free. You pay regular price for the item and you get 2 free gifts when you look at it that way. That Glam Night liquid matte lipstick and Wild Kiss is a beautiful color on your lips for $18. So write $18 right above that cap, so you know the retail value of that matte lipstick. And then plus choose one free Cloud 9. Beyond Brilliant Nail Lacquer is a $12 value. There's 4 shades to select from. Remember, and please write this down right on your catalog to let your clients know we have a complete mani-pedi toolkit for you if you would like to do nails at home and not at a salon. The gel UV top coat that goes with this set is $12. The 4 fluid ounce nail lacquer remover is $11. You want them buying their Jafra product, not going to the store looking for how am I going to take this off when I'm done with it. And the 4-piece manicure set is a must for everyone. It's only $21. You put that toolkit together and it's $44. If you don't talk about it, you're not going to have $22 in your pocket. You need to write this down so you remember to talk about this. These are tools that we have to help your client do an at-home mani and pedi. Okay, with this deal, it's save 30%, $39, a 3-piece set, consultants at 50% off. It is $19.50. This is a fabulous deal. 3-piece set, average price is $6.50. And remember, this is limited time. You are not going to see this celebration fragrance in the product catalog or maybe even in the future. It's limited. And I love that Jafra has tagged what it smells like. So Vickie, that's what we have. Next week is week number 4 in our fabulous April catalog. And now Vickie has put up the weekend special. I hope you all saw this. This is something we have been asking for. This is for us consultant. lock in your April order this weekend because this is your time to get this free mini fragrance portfolio. The deal started yesterday. It's available today and tomorrow while supplies last. Jafra has let you know, don't miss it, shop early. They're telling you they're going to run out. We all want it. This comes with your first 300 retail sales order. This has to be one order, $300 or more, coming from you, limited, one per consultant. You're not going to be getting another one if you put a order in tomorrow also at 300. They're keeping track of this. They want everyone to have a chance. And what I love is they have also offered some minis to stock up on so that you have fragrance samples to share with your clients and with yourself. Okay, so these minis, 2 for $13 or 3 for $15. Are you kidding? These are $11 a piece right now. So the choose 2 for $13, that's the deal. But why not go 3 for $15 and stock up on all of your favorites? They have given us a total of 15 fragrances to select with this deal. And you know what? This is commissionable.
Oh my
So
God.
you pay $7.50, which comes out to $2.50 each piece. Don't miss this
Oh my
week.
gosh. Oh, Bronwyn, oh, you're bringing it home, girl. You're
This
bringing
is
it home. Whew.
This is the time to get your gifts. Give it to your clients for ordering in April. Give it to your VIPs. Just give it away. This is the time, $2.50. Great weekend special. Oh, Jafra, you're just doing it right. I really appreciate this. And that's what we have this week, Vickie.
Oh, Bronwyn, that was fabulous. Fabulous. Loved it. Okay, thank you all for being with us. I'm going to say goodbye because we've gone over a little bit. We had a jam-packed meeting. Oh my gosh, I love this meeting. So I'm going to say
Vickie,
yes.
I have a quick question.
Oh,
And
let me say, before you do it, let me just go and close this off because we've gone so over, and just hold that question, okay? I'm going to stop the Facebook live stream, and I'll see you all next Saturday. And I won't see you Saturday. Deland will see you Saturday, but we have a special guest speaker, and we have a jam-packed meeting next Saturday. Also, Evelyn and I and Helen will be in San Francisco. So maybe we might stop and say hi to you. Who knows? We might come in for a minute. I don't know. But anyways, hold on and thank you for being with us.